am I? This question comes up permanently in our daily life, whether we are boarding a plane, checking a bank balance, pay Facebook, Instagram, or just paying coffee with our Touch and Go e-wallet. We regularly have to prove we are who we say we are in so many different ways, with password or with our fingerprints. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Muizz bin Muhammad Nawawi. Together with Dr. Khairul Azami Siddiq, we present here our research title Electrocardiogram in Biometric Recognitions, a preliminary stage. Before we proceed further, this is the outline that we will go through with these presentations. Starting from the introduction, research definition, research statistic, problem statement, research objective, research methodology, primary works, primary result, references, and outcome. Dear audience, to keep maintaining our precious time, let us move further. Here are keywords as a brief idea in this study: biometrics, recognition, ECG. Human recognition using conventional biometrics such as fingerprints, face, voices, iris has been widely investigated and deployed all around the world, stated by Scomeli 2016 and Comeli 2018. In Islam, biometric has been stated in Al-Quran, Surah Al-Qiyamah verses 4, long before scientists in the 19th century discovered this beautiful feat. Aziz 2018, stated by Aziz 2018. This is a definition of term throughout this research, whereas the recognition and ECG biometric, the recognitions is a study referred to verification of human identities, whereas the electrocardiogram ECG is a psychological signal generated from the contraction and recovery of the heart. Jane 2016 defined biometric as automated recognition of individuals based on their biological and behavior characteristics. ECG and biometrics will be the focal point of this research. Why biometric is so important? Stated by Federal Trade Commission 2020, regarding identity theft reported in the United States from 2014 up to 2019 are showing a positive increasing in the value from 300,000 up goes to 600 plus thousand in 2019. At the same time, the biometric market are showing a positive increasing value in billion of USD from 2013 up forecasted to 2024 from 12 billion in 2016 and forecasted up to 50 billions USD in 2024 by Global Market Insight. Dear my beloved audience, respected audience, this is a problem statement during this research, whereas the issue with the biometric will human recognition using conventional biometrics such as face, fingerprint, voice, and iris suffer from the lack of liveness detections. At the same time, electrocardiogram (ECG) signal has been proposed as a new biometric modality for person recognition because of its robustness against spoof and counterfeit attacks. The potential of fooling or spoofing traditional biometric is widely admitted. Pinto 2018, Quell 2019, Comeli 2016, and Comeli et al. 2018. Identity fake or real, lets this picture tell the story. Whereas nowadays, making a fingerprint to fool a security system is just a matter of time. It's very easy. Password, real signatures, and fake signatures. The main objective of this research will be to design and to develop an ECG-based biometric recognition system to identify a person. And as a research methodology, in biometric works, It's been divided into 4 stages: data acquisition, pre-processing, feature extraction, and classification. Whereas in this study, for this presentation, I will cover the data acquisition, pre-processing, and feature extraction, and the classification part will put into the next stage. This is some preliminary work during data acquisition to capture an ECG of real data of human in fieldworks for 11 subjects. And I'm showing now in the screen the signal of real human ECG waveform being analyzed using MATLAB software, whereas the ECG waveform at the first being corrected, the baseline being corrected to 0, and then being filtered by surfacing Golay in the pre-processing stages to get a pure ECG signal focusing on the QRS complex of the ECG morphology. And this is as some example of subject number 3, subject number 10, and subject number 2 are showing their ECG signal. When those 3 subject ECG signal being combined together, it can be seen here in this figure. There has been significantly different between each individual ECGs. Dear audience, in the feature extraction, the ECG of each individual being detected of the QRS peaks, whereas in here I'm showing you the R peak and the Q peak, the positive side and the negative side of the ECG of the subject. And here is some references for this research. Human being is unique. Every human being is a moving catalog of ECG biometric signatures. With that, Jazakallahu khair. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much.